One of the persons in my comments asked me to make a video talking about how to find Skylanders in 2020, and I thought that was actually a pretty good video idea, so thank you to the person who asked me to make a video about this. So anyway, let's get right into it. So the way I do it now is we actually called a GameStop. It was a couple months ago actually when I started buying Skylanders again. We called a GameStop. We asked them if they had any Skylanders. They said no, we don't have any Skylanders, but there's a used video game store where if someone tries to bring in Skylanders to GameStop, they have to go to there, because apparently in my town, you cannot bring Skylanders into GameStops. They will not allow that. So that is weird. I don't know if that applies to any of you guys who have GameStops in your towns or whatever. But the way I would do it first, the first step I would do to trying to find Skylanders is just to look. Like, I know it sounds simple, but just look around. Like, I live in a decently sized town, so it's kind of hard to just, go look. But if you live in like a smaller town, just go check like all your big retail stores or all your big, thrift stores. You never know. Maybe even the dollar store. They probably won't have that there, dollar store. But maybe a thrift store. I know thrift stores sometimes have them, but just go check all, like, maybe not if you live in America, at least not Walmart, not Target, not Best Buy. Best Buy might have them. But just check some, out of maybe one day out of the year. Just go, if you have a car, that is, or if you don't have a car, ask your parents to drive you around town. Just go look. You never know. I don't know if this is in your countries, but 5 and Below sometimes has Skylanders there, and they sometimes have Skylanders there. You never know what store might have Skylanders there. So I would say maybe one time in the year to just go look at all your your stores that you usually go to. Just go look. Now the second one, I know it sounds simple, but check Amazon. And, check all the online stores. Check eBay. You can sometimes find some pretty good deals on eBay if you check. I know I check eBay every day for like lots. In lots, they give away a bunch of Skylanders. They might have one rare Skylander there in the lot that you could get for way cheaper if you just get a lot of Skylanders. A lot is where you get multiple Skylanders. So I would say the best one is actually eBay to check. So every now and again, I do it every day, but you don't have to. Every now and again, just go to eBay, Amazon. I know there's a place called like Sex. That's spelled with CEX, by the way. It's like a I think it's a UK store, but they also have some Skylanders there that are decently priced. Actually, they have some Skylanders that are decently priced. And if you know any other online places where you can find them, like OfferUp is an app you can buy. I know OfferUp does have some pretty good deals actually some of the times, which is pretty nice. You can just check like all the online stores, Facebook Market even. Go to all the online stores and see what they got. See, if you can find any good deals. I know I search like all the Amazon is probably the worst one to go look at it, but you never know. You never know. And just check all the online stores. I would say every now and again. I do it every day because I really want to find some good Skylanders. But yeah, just I would say check all the online stores. You know what I'm saying? Okay, in the third step, I guess these are steps. I'm not sure. This is to check a used video game store. Check all your used video game stores. I only know about 3 of my used video game stores, but there's probably way more used video game stores in my town. But used video game stores are the best. They usually now, hear me out when I say this. They usually have some Skylanders there, because I went to one where they only had like SSA Skylanders, so I don't go to that one anymore. But the ones I go to, they have like ones from SSA, Swap Force, Giants, Trap Team, even Superchargers. They usually the only thing is, if you're trying to find Imaginators characters, they usually don't have anything besides Kingpin and Golden Queen. They usually don't. And I'm saying if you're looking for expensive Imaginator characters only, you're most likely out of luck, because the best ones you're probably gonna find is on eBay, where they're like $300. You know what I'm saying? If you're only trying to find Imaginator characters, I wouldn't say any of these ones apply, because I feel like if you didn't buy them during Imaginators, you kind of lost your chance there. Sorry guys, but if you are just looking for maybe a couple core Skylanders, I would say go to a used video game store. They will most likely have them. I got all the Skylanders you see from the Skylanders collecting I get, they are from those used video game stores. So I've been finding some good characters actually, and they're decently priced too. If like Robo was there, he'd probably be he'd probably be like $70. Like, they do price him at, you know, what they see. They look in what they see online, and they usually take that into account. Hot dog, a fire run hot dog, he costed like $20, which he's usually like $25. So I think I got him for a pretty good deal, actually. So I would say, yeah, go check all your used video game stores. That's step 3. The fourth and final step is, it's not really a step really, but I would say if you find a good deal, buy it then. If you have the money, I would say buy it then, because, you know, saying, oh, I can always buy it later isn't true really when it comes to this, because even though Skylanders is, you know, not a lot of people, it's not really popular anymore, apparently a lot of people still buy Skylanders, because I'm always seeing deals on eBay, you know, go away, and I'm always thinking, hey, I could always buy it later. But I would say if you find a good deal and that's a Skylander you really want, buy it then, and don't think I can always buy it later, because nowadays that sadly isn't true, because you never know when, you know, people will run out of selling Skylanders. So I would say if you try to find a Skylander, if you want it, buy it then, because you might not be able to get it later. Okay, and those are the steps, in my opinion, the best ways to find some Skylanders. So like I said, go to online. I guess I can link the online stores in the description. I'll probably forget, but like I said, eBay, Amazon, I guess, OfferUp, I think you can only go on your phone with that one, so you have to download that. Sex is a good one too. Remember, it's CEX. It's a UK, but I'm pretty sure you can buy them from America, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, those are the steps, in my opinion, the best ways to find Skylanders in 2020, because it's kind of hard now too. But anyway guys, hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and thank you guys for watching.